But the point is, when you come out now and you give government that level of gravitas, right? And election time coming now, each party spending $30 or $40 million in advertising. The compromising of our journalistic, not just integrity, but our journalistic agenda. Because now, if you are someone who's going to be challenging, if I'm going to write a letter in the newspaper, and if I was to be someone of influence, and the party says, "Oh, Guardian, oh, okay," mark them down, and you get the lesser of the advertising money. They will withhold those things. So you have a situation now where we kind of, you're not even in a position to really speak openly. Maybe listen. There's a lot of great things about Trinidad, and there's still a lot of opportunity in Trinidad. And I don't mean opportunity to make money, opportunity for us to come out of the morass that we're in. But I mean, this is 2009 was my first talk show, and I've sang the same song for 15 years. Not being negative, we just need to know where we are. And as a country, be prepared to make these sacrifices. Everyone tells their employees, everyone is like a little colony, and say, listen, yeah, it's going to be tough for a year or two, right? But when you have a public sector of 200,000 employees, that essentially wardens of the state, it's going to be many of them who are unemployable. If you put them in the private sector to work, they'd be like, what? Because they're probably overpaid. And I'm going to bring you now to bring you in line with market or even above market, which is still below where you are. And it means you actually have to work for 8 hours. It'll be like a shock to the system.
But now with an election coming up in 11 days. 11 days with a long weekend in between. I have no doubt that we'll see you back in the week of the election.